Hi and welcome to another episode. When putting this video together, I couldn't help but feel how disjointed it felt. Then I realised that that's what happened during the several days this video covers, so it's a good depiction of how plans can go awry and the pivots travellers have to make when the weather is challenging. We encountered a lot of dust, mud, rain, wind and even an act of vandalism which affected the power in the town of Thagaminda when we arrived. We intended to do the natural science loop, including stays at Eromanga, Noccundra and Caravan National Parks, but the weather had other ideas. But I must say that the trip that we took through that Outback scenery was amazing. It was early September, so spring, so there was a lot of colour in the landscape and it was just a beautiful way to travel.
This is a Charleville bush camp. Drive through bays. That's the men's amenities block there. There's a women's one on the other side of it. Plenty of room here. And there's an unpowered section behind me. There's a dump point here.
We had planned to stay at Aramanga for 2 nights, but because of the weather conditions we decided to move on a day early. Well, we've left Aramanga this morning and we are about 70 k's along the Cooper Developmental Road heading towards Noccundra, and we've stopped at a rest area for some morning tea. I don't know whether you can hear it, but the wind is really gusty at the moment and it's rocking the caravan about, but luckily it's behind us, so for fuel economy it's better than driving into it, I suppose. So
definitely we're getting really good fuel economy.
Yeah,
we're just getting pushed along at the moment.
Oh, still very windy and a little bit wet. We're heading into Thagaminda, not Noccundra.
Well, we just got this humongous dust storm. It just came up so quick, and we were just talking about closing the windows, and then we went to close the windows and got a mouthful of dust that was just blowing straight through the caravan. And the caravan park owners actually came round and told us that Noccundra to the south of us had previously experienced a windstorm, and he actually said, about 3:30, he came round to all the vans and said about 3:30 we're going to get this strong wind, so put your awnings in and anything else that could blow away. And almost right on time, it's just come through. So it's a massive dust storm. It's blown that cone over. Caravan's rocking and rolling a little bit. It's a wet morning here in Thagaminda. So we've had about 10 mils of rain, I think, so far. So Richard's taking the opportunity to give the van a little bit of a wash down, using the rain and a little bit of water. So it's a little bit too wet to walk outside at the moment. Hopefully it'll ease off. But yeah, a bit different to yesterday afternoon. The wind has dropped, so it's all nice and calm. But that dust storm yesterday was a doozy.
Walking along the Pelican Point walk, which will take us past the river and into town. We did the walk, a little bit of a walk yesterday. Had a bit of rain overnight, and this was dry yesterday. So we're expecting around 35 mils today, so I'll see how it goes. This is our side. Yesterday was again dry as, not so much now.
There's a laundry with some machines and a dryer. A small book swap here, not very many to choose from, but nice and airy. And this is the massive unpowered area on the other side to where power and water is. Empty this morning, but there's quite a few people here overnight. Bit muddy, but plenty of room. So in here we have the camp kitchen. It's behind the door. Wow, spick and speck. So much stuff in here. oven, tables, plenty of bench space, washing up area, very well equipped. And the ladies' amenities are on this side of this block here, and the gents is on the other side. Plenty of toilets and showers, and there's clotheslines down below beyond the ladies' amenities.
There's no dump point here, but there is one in town.
We're at the Thagaminda hydro power plant. Very windy out here. There's someone coming. Maybe they're going to the airport. Is that water coming out of there warm? Cool.
We stayed 4 nights at Thargomindah waiting for the rain to clear. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to Caravan National Park due to road closures, but it's definitely on our list for a future trip, as is Lake Bindigolli. Time to move on. We're hoping for better weather at our next stop. Thanks for watching.